Welcome to Lester B. Pearson High School. If you know the extension of the person you wish to speak with, dial it now. Or you may choose from one of the following options. 1, to speak with Miss Lynn, Secretary levels 1 and 2.
Oh, yes, 2, that's so
hard. To speak with Miss Diana, Secretary levels 3 and 4.
Do Miss Lynn.
3, to speak with Miss Lucy, Secretary levels
1
5.
and 2.
4, to speak with Mr. Plesha, Guidance Counselor levels 3
Click 1.
and 5.
Click 1.
5, to speak with Mrs. Lambrinos, Guidance Counselors for levels 1 and 2.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Leslie Pearson.
Hey there. How are you?
Good.
Well, I was wondering, my son's been going to school lately and he's been getting beaten. And he comes home with a lot of scars on his back, and I got to put an ice pack here and there because he's getting pains. And I don't know who's doing it, but you know I don't like when my son's been getting hit. And then he comes home crying and screaming and saying he's getting bullied at school and gym class. And then I say, you know, he's been saying, and then I start crying, and then I start crying. And I don't know how to help him because Grandpa can't go to school and fight off all the bad people. You know, it's just a very sticky situation.
It's not on the answer machine.
I'm sorry?
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know who you are.
You don't know who I am. Is that how you respond to my depression of breakdown over my child? Is that how?
But ma'am, who are you?
Is that how it feels to be bullied at school? Because all I see is my son crying, and I don't know how to help him.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is Gary Molson.
Gary Molson?
Yes, my son has been getting bullied all day, and I can't help him because I don't know what to do.
I think you have the wrong number. Are you aware that you're calling a high school?
A high school? Yeah, I'm going to high school. I'm calling my son.
Yes. You're calling a high school. I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, is that so? Is that what you're saying when you have a wrong number? Then my son is getting bullied, and then come up on this. You saying that?
What's your son's name?
His name is Jonathan Molson. I'm Gary
Jonathan Molson?
Jonathan Molson, and my son, yeah, and I'm Gary, his father. Yeah.
Molson or Moser? Do you know what grade he's in?
He's in, I think he's grade 10. Yeah, he's grade 10. And, yeah, it's Molson, not Moser, whatever you're saying.
Molson? We don't have a student with that last name, ma'am.
And how is that possible? I know my son.
Are you sure you mean to call Lester B. Pearson High School? Perhaps
Yes.
You're trying to reach Lester B. Pearson School Board?
No, I'm calling Lester B. Pearson High School.
We don't have a student with the last name Molson.
How is that possible? I know my son.
M-O-L-S-O-N?
Yeah, M-O-L-S-O-N, Molson. He has purty hair. He's got a mole and a freckles all over his face. He has...
I'm sorry. We're looking in our database right now. We have no one by that last name here.
You don't have a Molson?
No.
Oh, my
Molson,
God.
last name?
Yes, Molson.
Nothing.
M-O-L-S-O-N.
M-O-L-S-O-N. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. We don't have anyone by that name.
Okay, is this... I'll help you out. His friends call him Macker. Do you know anybody here called Macker in school?
No, does not mean, that doesn't ring any bells for me, but we have a database with all the students' names, and
database.
There's no Molson.
A database, like you keep track of all the students in the school?
Sure, when they're absent, we need to be able to record their absences, so we have a list of names, and there's no Molson.
Absences? Oh, yes, absences, yes, of course, to keep record of the students leaving class and stuff like that.
Can I ask you where you're calling from?
I'm calling from my house.
Okay, and where's your home located?
In Ontario.
In Ontario. Do you realize you're calling Montreal?
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry for the trouble. And what's your name, dear?
Christina?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Christina. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I hope you can resolve your problem.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, Christina. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Have a good day.
You too. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was amazing.
You see how nice she was on the phone with people?